The sun rose in a town that was never quiet. You see, in this town was a young boy, but his small size never stopped his constant mischief. They assigned him to be a shepherd, hoping it would give him a constructive place to put his energy. He became awfully bored, and the sun set as he thought of things to do. And then finally, he had a good idea. And like most of his good ideas, it was a very bad one. "Wolf!" he cried. "A wolf has come to eat the sheep!" His shouts awoke the people in town. When they asked where the wolf was, he responded only with mocking laughter. The residents grumbled their way back to bed, and the boy's laughter echoed down the hill until the sun rose. The next day, he went back to his usual antics. The town put him to work once again, and when he was sure everyone was asleep, he acted. "Wolf!" he cried into the night. "A wolf is eating the sheep!" The town awoke and walked up the hill, all irritated but not surprised to find a flock of peacefully grazing sheep, and the boy laughing. They went to bed, and a silent agreement was spread across the never-silent town. Something needed to be done about the boy. He did not stop giggling until the sun rose the next day. The evening after, he went to the herd again. The town glared as he walked up the hill, and he responded only by snickering to himself. The boy waited long into the night until he noticed the sheep starting to prance nervously. He wandered out to the flock and looked for the source, eventually reaching the forest edge. It was there that he noticed a creature moving through the trees. "Wolf!" he cried in terror. "There's a wolf!" The town awoke and groaned. They were ready to go and give the boy a piece of their minds, except they all heard his acting before, and this was not that. People watched out their windows as a flock of sheep came running down the hill, and his screaming continued. Everyone held their breath for a moment until it stopped. Then they went back to their beds. And so, the sun rose the next morning on a quiet town.